Have you ever wondered what really happens when two famous ex-lovers unexpectedly cross paths? What if a single night, a crowded club, and unfinished emotions could explode into a scandal that shakes two countries at once? Was this encounter truly a coincidence, or was it destiny playing a dangerous game? And most importantly, is this the final breaking point in one of the most talked about relationships of recent years? Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip. Before we dive deep into this shocking story, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because what you are about to hear is not just another celebrity rumor. This is a story of tension, unresolved emotions, public pressure, and a moment that changed everything in a matter of minutes. Over the past few days, the Italian celebrity world has been shaken like never before. At the center of this storm stands Can Yaman, the internationally famous Turkish actor whose popularity in Italy has reached extraordinary levels. Millions follow his every move, every appearance, every project. But this time, it wasn't a movie premiere or a red carpet event that put him in the headlines. It was a night out in Rome that turned into a scandal no one saw coming. According to multiple eyewitnesses, Can Yaman was spotted at one of Rome's most exclusive nightlife venues, a place known for hosting high-profile celebrities, influencers, and members of the elite. That night, everything seemed perfectly normal. Can arrived with a close group of friends, hoping to relax, listen to music, and enjoy a rare moment away from the cameras. But fate had other plans. Unbeknownst to him, Sara was already inside the club, accompanied by her own circle of friends. At first, there was no direct interaction. The club was crowded, the music was loud, and the atmosphere was electric. However, everything changed in a single moment when their eyes met across the room. Witnesses described that first glance as cold, heavy, and loaded with history. What started as a distant greeting quickly transformed into visible tension. Within minutes, Can Yaman and Sara found themselves standing face to face. According to those present, the conversation began calmly, but carried an unmistakable emotional charge. Old wounds resurfaced. Unspoken words demanded to be heard. And then, the situation spiraled out of control. People nearby reported raised voices. The argument intensified rapidly, drawing the attention of everyone around them. The energy in the club shifted. What had once been a glamorous, carefree night suddenly turned uncomfortable and tense. Some guests reportedly stepped back, sensing that the situation could escalate at any moment. One eyewitness described the scene in detail, saying that at first both seemed composed, but the moment their shared past was mentioned, everything changed. Emotions took over. Gestures became sharper. Voices grew louder. The argument was no longer private. Security personnel soon intervened. According to claims circulating in Italian media, Can Yaman's tone and body language were interpreted as aggressive by the club's security team. In an effort to prevent further escalation and restore order, the management made a decisive move. Can Yaman was asked to leave the venue. Sources say that Can briefly protested the decision, visibly upset by the situation, but eventually exited the club with the assistance of his friends. Meanwhile, Sara reportedly remained inside and later moved to the VIP area with her group, distancing herself from the chaos that had just unfolded. Within hours, Italian magazine websites exploded with headlines. Celebrity clash shocks Rome nightlife. Unexpected encounter turns into public crisis. Can Yaman expelled from club after heated argument. The story spread like wildfire. Given Can Yaman's massive fanbase in Italy and Turkey, the incident quickly crossed borders. Social media platforms were flooded with speculation, theories, and emotional reactions. Was this truly the end of their relationship? Were unresolved tensions finally boiling over? Or was there more to this story than what met the eye? Fans were divided. Some defended Yaman, criticizing the constant invasion of his private life and urging the media to respect his boundaries. Others placed the blame on Sara, questioning her intentions and emotional reaction. Meanwhile, certain fan accounts boldly claimed that this encounter was not accidental at all, suggesting it may have been orchestrated or at least anticipated. The debate intensified, generating tens of thousands of interactions, comments, and reposts. The story became unavoidable. A source close to Yaman later revealed that the actor has been under immense pressure due to his demanding international schedule. Multiple projects, constant travel, and relentless public attention have reportedly taken an emotional toll on him. According to this source, Jan did not expect to see Sara that night and reacted impulsively, something he now deeply regrets. Another insider close to Sara shared her perspective, stating that the encounter reopened old emotional wounds. For her, this was not just a casual meeting but a painful reminder of a complicated past. Her reaction, according to those close to her, was driven by unresolved emotions rather than hostility. Industry experts have also weighed in on the situation. Yaman's involvement in international productions means that every aspect of his life is closely scrutinized. While some professionals believe that such incidents may cause temporary controversy, they emphasize that long-term career success ultimately depends on professionalism and discipline. Still, they warn that repeated personal scandals could overshadow even the most successful projects. Behind the scenes, rumors suggest that Yaman's team is adopting a strategy of controlled silence. No official statements. No public explanations, just distance, reflection, and focus on upcoming work. However, the impact of this incident extends beyond the media. Sources close to Yaman's family indicate that they are deeply concerned. They are reportedly tired of seeing his name constantly linked to controversies and emotional turmoil. Some believe this incident could push Jan to become far more private about his personal life in the future, limiting public appearances outside of professional commitments. So, what does this mean for Yaman and Sara? Is this truly the final chapter of a turbulent relationship? Or is it just another dramatic episode in a story far from over? One thing is certain. A single night in Rome has once again proven that fame, unresolved emotions, and public scrutiny can be a dangerous combination. And when past and present collide under the spotlight, the consequences are felt far beyond the walls of a nightclub. This story is still unfolding, and magazine news and gossip will continue to bring you the latest updates, exclusive insights, and behind-the-scenes details as they emerge. If you found this video compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us grow, reach new audiences, and deliver the stories everyone is talking about. Thank you for watching. See you soon in our next video on magazine news and gossip.